yo! What's good, man? Yo, before we start off, man, I want to say congratulations to my kids, man. They graduate this week. My son's graduation was today, and my daughter's on Saturday. So,
Oh, congratulations!
yeah, definitely. My son's going
Baby
to college. Yeah, baby
Yeah.
jokers, and my daughter is going to high school. So, definitely big steps for both of them. So,
Wow.
yeah, congratulations to them, real quick. Just want to give a quick shout out to them, man, before we start this.
Yeah. Hold on to your childhood while you can.
Oh, facts, big
Yeah.
time. That shit passes by, quickly too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. What's going on, man? How's everything with you, bro?
Busy. Really, really fucking busy.
Yeah.
This last week. So many books to read this week. I only got through half of them. You see that list I sent you?
Yeah. I wanted to read most of them, but I read like 4 books, and I think like the website crashed and it's been down since yesterday. So I can't finish reading none of them. So I'll get back to that. But yeah, man. So what's this week for? What days are this for? Well, I think the 26th.
Yes. Yeah. This is for December. June 25th for DC and Independence ordered through Lunar, and Monday the 26th for Marvels and Independence ordered through Diamond. And make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com. And we need to get right into this because this is even longer than like 2 weeks ago. And I'll tell you this right now. Well, I'll say it when I get to it.
All right.
Let's start. So Noctera, another special, Nemesis special.
Okay.
I still haven't read the last issue, as a matter of fact.
I think I did. I forgot how it went, but that book is kind of like really not doing its thing like it used to. Like I said, I didn't like the switch with the brother being in the lead in the book. I think it was fine with the what's her name? I forgot. Val, right?
Wow.
I think her name is Val. But yeah, once they made that switch, it was kind of I wasn't really feeling it. I really like the fucking the villain, Black Top Bill. I really think that character's pretty dope. But yeah, I don't see where this book is going, and I don't really have that much interest anymore, honestly speaking.
I don't either. I don't really either, to be honest with you. And this book had such high hopes.
Yeah,
like it started off so good, and it's just I feel like it's just been going to the same place like the last literally 10 issues, easy.
Yep.
So I don't know what we need another special for.
Yeah.
Void Rivals #2. I put this on here only because of what a big deal this is for reasons I have no idea why. I really don't. I think it's cool that apparently Skybound got the G.I. Joes and the fucking Transformer license, which was rumored for a long time. I looked through issue 1. I'm like, okay, like, so they're crossing over with this, and I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I have zero interest in this whatsoever. I have a lot of interest in Transformers.
Yeah, when we talked about this last week, it was more like for the second print, right? The second print, and that cover was so fucking dope. I pre-ordered 2 of those covers because it's really nice. If you don't want to talk about, go back to last week's episode. And I'm with you, Josh. I don't know what's the hype about this book. Besides that, they come in the Image now. But it's always good to see nostalgia like Transformers and G.I. Joe, getting their glory, their shine.
Mm-hmm. Last Ronin Lost Years #5. So this is the end of the series, I believe. Thank God, because this is another one that's it's not doing anything for me. Just isn't. Pretty cool cover leading up into the Last Ronin. Cool Raza cover. Oh, that's Raza, not Scan. Whoa! What is going on here?
I don't know. You tell me. You did it.
I don't know. Considering the fact that I know for a fact I definitely changed all these names. So that's really weird.
Oh, Frank Cho. Look at that. Okay.
Yeah. This is Bishop and Eastman, and this is Raza. I forget who this is. SL Gallant. I know I changed these covers. I don't know why that's like that. These are all Frank Cho, though.
Yeah. Frank Cho's all right. It's not that bad. But like you said, I wasn't reading this, so.
That's really weird. We got a new 6-part Batman Beyond series again, which looks a lot like the last one. I think it's written. I'm pretty sure Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly wrote the last one too. Neo, what was it? Neo Year?
Yes.
Was the last one?
Yes.
which I didn't really dig. And so this is Terry McGinnis defeated the evil AI controlling Neo Gotham and asserted himself as the one true Batman. But his next battle will bring him to the remains of old Gotham. Children are going missing and being swallowed by the city's old bones. Batman Beyond will have to go underground, led by a mysterious splicer named Kyle the Cat Boy, to find. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. To find the children and confront the city's buried sins. What happened to the green of the city? What happened to the magic? And what villains never left old Gotham? All these questions will be answered by the red-hot creative team of Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, who are also big-time hit or miss.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about Batman Beyond before. Well, yeah, dude, dope characters. Just like we mentioned before, we always compare. Well, I compare my Batman Beyond with Miles a little bit, because they're like the more newer characters or whatever. And Miles seems to been catching on, man. I read what is it, issue 7 that came out this week?
Yeah,
issue 7 it was pretty damn good, good. Considering it was a tie-in for Carnage or whatever. And usually tie-ins, I'm not really digging it, but it's pretty good. It was good.
I kind of look at Batman Beyond and Spider-Man 2099 as more comparable.
Yeah, but you don't see much of 2099. That's why. Yeah, that's why I say that. I don't know, but whatever. I guess you're right.
And I don't really like any of these covers either. And I don't think they've done any good Batman Beyond covers in a while. I'm going to say since probably about 2020 have they not done a good Batman Beyond cover. They're all samey.
Yeah, they are. 125 is decent. I like that girl in the background. Sorry.
That's ink, I believe.
Gives me like gives me like a little Bruce Timm. It's not really Bruce Timm, but it gives me like a Bruce Timm vibe.
Batman Nightfall Omnibus Volume 1, 2023 edition. Pretty dope. It's a very big omnibus. I actually have it. This is $150. So this is Batman 484 to 500, Batman Shadow of the Bat 16 through 18, Batman Vengeance of Bane #1, Detective Comics 654 through 666, and Showcase 93 7 through 8. And there's 3 omnibuses to this, and I hope they redo them all because I don't have number 2 and number 3. But this is a fairly big omnibus. If I had time, I would pull it down and show you how big it is. It's pretty fucking big.
This is a pretty good one. If you like Bane, if you're not familiar with Bane, this is definitely a good one to get. Good story for Bane Nightfall. It goes to show how Bane is not just a brute. He's really smart. You know what I mean? Pretty good story. I really like the Nightfall. I think this is the one that he breaks the back, right? He does break the back.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So $150. Hey.
Mm-hmm. And then Batman: The Golden Age Omnibus.
Darwin Cook.
What?
Darwin Cook. It's a dope cover. Really like it.
So this is Detective 27 through 56, Batman 1 through 7, New York World's Fair Comics #2, World's Best Comics #1, and World's Finest Comics 2 through 3. It's a $125 omnibus. I always feel like these Golden Age Batman omnibuses, and I have this one too, I feel like they don't put enough in them. I feel like they're very small.
Really, not enough.
Yeah, I really do. Even though it's really not, but it just doesn't feel like it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I like I said, I'm not an omnibus guy, and if I did suck a lick down, it'll definitely be Batman. And this one right here for being 125 seems like a decent. But if it's not as much stories as you say, Josh, then I think it should have been like at least $100 maybe.
Yeah. It just doesn't. I mean, it's still a good sized omnibus. It just doesn't feel like there's ever much. Maybe it's because it's more detective, which is better than Batman back then. It's always all these Golden Age omnibus. You'll get like somewhere between 7 to 10 issues of the main Batman series. And
the crazy part is that when it comes to detectives is like short stories of Batman because they were like multiple stories in Detective Comics. You know what I mean? So crazy.
Dark Knights of Steel #12. This is also the last issue.
Okay.
At least it says for now. The cataclysmic conclusion to the best-selling series is here. The 3 kingdoms are united for the first time in a generation against a common threat, but can even their combined might prevail. Will a traitor in their midst turn the tide of the final battle? The shocking finale, but is it true? But is this truly the end? So issue 11, you find out that Amanda Waller is kind of the traitor.
Yeah. at the end of the issue. Pretty good story, man. I wasn't consistent with this. I was off and on with this, and yeah, a really dope story. The origins on this is like a different take. Tom Taylor is just. This is another one of his best work in DC, honestly speaking.
Mm-hmm. They will do another one.
Oh, volume 2?
Yes, they will.
Okay.
And you got your first trade paperback. This is going to be issues 1 through 7, I believe. Hoping for an omnibus. That'd be pretty cool. Even though, yeah.
What is it, like a $12 book or?
This is 1 through 6, $17 book.
$17 book, okay. Yeah. Not bad. So I suggest people get it.
Harley Quinn, black, white, and redder. If anyone cares, you know what this is going to be. You know, short stories. I just put this up here for the covers, and actually they changed it. God, fucking Lunar. Okay, we'll get to this in a minute. I'm getting sick of fucking Lunar and them not posting pictures in a timely manner, them not posting fucking shit with the titles and just the virgin JPEGs, and me having to constantly fix this shit because they're so far behind. So this is not a 1 in 25. This is a 1 in 50. They just added a Sousa Micah 1 in 25, which we'll show at the end.
So we're not going to talk about this, or
we can.
I mean, I like the covers regardless. The art, I really like Redondo. Are we going to be talking about Nightwing in this one or no?
No.
No, all right. Since we talk about Redondo, all right. Redondo covers pretty dope. Our Germ covers fucking awesome, and Julie March, I really like the covers. 125 or 1 in 50, I should say. I'm not really feeling it. Going back to Redondo, man, going to Nightwing, yo, dude. Can I say that Nightwing was my favorite read of the week?
I didn't read it yet.
It was my favorite read of the week. Ending was a little bit shaky, a little bit just but the art, yo, dude, because this was the issue that we talked about, like the first person, right? It was a first person view through the whole time. And listen, I cannot see this being done by anybody else but Redondo. And Redondo done an amazing work. His art is so fucking dope. The way he draws his woman, his female, is fucking awesome. I really like it. He's just a dope ass artist. I really enjoy it. That being said, I read Titans also, and it's a big difference. I mean, story-wise, you get the same because it's Tom Taylor, right? But art-wise, towards Titans, I'm not feeling Titans art. I really don't feel it. Everybody's expression is so depressing and so sad with the art. I don't know who's the artist on the Titans, but I'm not feeling it. But definitely Nightwing, I forgot what issue it is that is on right now.
105.
105 was a good read. I really recommend it. I've never read a book in first person that I've known. I don't know. Let me know if there is. But yeah, the art and the story, the way it was going, the way it was flowing, was dope. I really wish you read it, Josh, so we can talk a little bit more about it. But I'll let you read it, man. But yeah, that being said, I like these covers too.
Yeah. Hawk Girl number 1. So soaring to new heights and battling new foes, Kendra Saunders, the Winged Warrior, better known as Hawkgirl, has been one of the DCU's greatest heroes for a long time, serving as a member of both the Justice League and the Justice Society. But with the Justice League disbanded, Kendra decides she needs a fresh start and heads to Metropolis to begin a new life. That life is quickly interrupted by a mysterious villain with a powerful connection to the nth metal and makes up Hawkgirl's wings and weapons. A brand new adventure with sky-high action adventure and intrigue begins here by Jadzia Axelrod.
That's the one.
And we need Gomez to pronounce this, but that's the that's the artist.
Yeah, talk about Gomez. My man Broski's in Hawaii. I see now. Yo, enjoy that, bro. Enjoy your Hawaii vacation, brother. But yeah, man. I don't know. I'm never was big on like Hawkman or Hawkgirl. I mean, besides what is it, Justice League Unlimited and the cartoons or whatever. But yeah, I'm not really interested in reading this.
Okay, just put it up there for people. Okay, I'll tell you guys this right now. I am never putting another Night Terrors book on this slideshow ever again. There's far too many of them, and understand that I have to do this twice because the photos with the actual titles on there just came out. So I literally had to re-download these again, and I'm sick of this. And some of them still aren't up.
And so, what? You know what? Next time, we'll talk about it when we go through Lunar.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Sure. So this is what you're going to get. And this is going to go fast on this because I don't think there's anything really worth talking about, considering the fact that we talked about this already with like every single one. This is issue 2 of the main one, which issue 1 hasn't even come out, so there's nothing we can even say.
So no, the only thing I can say is it seems like it's going to be a weekly book. That's it.
Yeah, probably for like the next 80 years because there's so many of them. And they added another cover. There's another glow in the dark. They just added that. We'll see that at the end.
Okay. I like the Monster Death of the Family. It's pretty cool. The 1 in 100 is pretty cool, black and white, but I don't see myself getting the 1 in 100 for this. But whatever.
Night Terrors, action and sorry, I'm going a little fast. I'm trying to make the movie. I've got a half hour. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I like this cover.
Yeah,
I like this cover too.
We got a little close up there.
I don't know what you need to do Night Terrors for Action Comics or for Detective Comics, or what do you need to do it for Angel Breaker? She was in like 2 issues of Batman and had her own one shot. Who gives a shit?
Yo, I don't know, man. Save the trees. You know what I mean? Okay. Angel Breaker. Okay, I like that Catwoman cover there with the red, with Dustin Gwyn. I like that. Pretty cool. All right, next. Not for the nose. All right, Detective. Damn, really?
I can't stand Kyle Hotz. I really can't. I just cannot. I cannot tolerate his artwork. Can't do it. No offense.
That 1 in 25 looks kind of creepy. I like that. It's pretty cool. I like the utility belt. Pretty dope. Pretty dope cover. Don't like the 1 in 50. All right, next. Some Harley Quinn. Oh, Frizen. I like that Frizen cover. It's different.
Yeah, okay? It sure is. Different.
I mean, the style, the colors, and all that, you know?
Right.
Another Dustin Gwyn. Dustin Gwyn's doing those red covers. I forgot we mentioned that last week. Yeah. Pretty cool cover there, too, also. 1 in 25, a little trippy. Okay. Yeah. Sweeney Boo, 1 in 50. I like that, but not really. Oh shit! Nightwing. Okay, Night Terrors. Jesus. Okay, I see where we're going. My man, the Martina. Does he have a helmet, a cowl on, or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But these covers, that Z cover's pretty cool. I like that C cover. They're decent, these covers, except the 8 cover. I'm not really feeling it. 1 in 25, creepy. It's cool. And then the 1 in 50 is the copy. It's just a version. I guess.
Calling on Ozzy Osbourne there.
Yeah. Yeah. Punchline.
These I think are the best covers in the whole thing so far.
These are nice covers.
Yeah.
Ben Oliver's a fucking dope ass.
Same with Melnikov. He's also really good.
Yeah. I mean, now that you see Otto Schmidt, I like that trippy cover too. And then Dustin Gwyn again gets. I don't know what it is with these red and black covers, but them shits is dope. It's like a homage, I guess. This one, right?
Yeah, to Shining, I think.
Yes. That 1 in 50, and there you go. Next, Superman. Okay. I know Christian War. So what I'm assuming is that they're taking a break. They're taking a break, I guess, because I read Nightwing. They're gonna stop doing Nightwing, and I guess they're gonna focus on the Night Terrors, and I think they're gonna return to Nightwing. I think in August or September.
Probably, it's probably like the future state thing, you know?
Yeah. Same shit. All right, I'm not even gonna attempt to make that. What is that 1 in 25 shit?
Yeah.
The Dan Mora cover. I like Dan Mora, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that character is.
I think that's that might be the new character, whatever it was called. We talked about it last week or the week before. I don't like any of these covers.
You got the wolf transforming from Beast Boy to Beast Boy. Yeah. Okay, like I said, see, I wasn't feeling Titans this week, so all right.
Nope.
I'm good.
I kind of like all these Wonder Woman covers.
Yeah, they're dope. They're good. Yeah, I like that blue cover. The Martina one is pretty dope. Yeah, pretty dope. Next, all right. We got some incentives. Yeah, this is where I listen. I'm sorry, I'm holding up the thing, but be careful when you buy these incentives because there's so many damn fucking Night Terrors. So it's like a pick and choose, guys. All right, just FYI. All right.
Wonder Woman, the Silver Age Omnibus Volume 2. And I just clicked off of what it was. Hang on. God damn it.
It's pretty cool, though. That Wonder Woman, we, talking about this.
Yeah.
Again, Omnibus, Silver Age Omnibus. Pretty cool.
Where the hell is it? Hang on.
I like the cover as it is.
God, there's so many fucking Night Terror books. This is Wonder Woman 124 through 149. $100 omnibus.
Yeah, not bad.
ASM 30. No ASM coming out this week. We already talked about it last week, so nothing new to talk about, really.
B cover's nice though.
Yeah. I mean, again, Hellfire Gala. I have no idea why we need to do the. God, I'm not gonna say it anymore after this. They need to just do away with fucking variant covers altogether. I'm tired of it. I'm just tired of variant covers, especially with Marvel because of what they're doing. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1.
Okay. Wolverine, really?
Yeah, I know. Again, right? Like, why? Hallows Eve returns. Hallows Eve's big play to break Chasm out of jail. You won't want to miss this. Plus, find out what the Hellfire Gala means to the Spider World this year. It's intense. Hallows Eve, we'll get to it in a minute. I don't know if you read it.
Nah, that's one of the ones I wanted to read, and I didn't get a chance to read it.
It was really good.
And the Perez cover, listen, man, I'm love Wolverine, and I love George Perez. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Unless he's involved in the book somehow, some way, or whatever. But I don't see it. Next,
Black Panther #1, second print. Now, we talked about this last week. It was okay, very Batman-esque. Dope freaking first print. I mean, second print cover. You took the fucking Raza variant and made it into a 1 in 25. It is pointless to buy 1 in 25s and variants anymore because they just keep reusing the same ones. And like what?
No. I was gonna say something.
Like the only thing that doesn't make this a little bit worse is imagine if they would take 1 in 25 and then on the second print turn it into like the variant or something, which they have done before.
Yeah. Yo, and if you're gambling on like resale and all that shit and holes and shit like that on these 1 in 25 versions or whatever, pick and choose and be careful with this.
No,
this
not
one
pick and choose. Don't get them.
Yeah, don't get them. I mean, obviously, don't get them. But if you are and you're a big fan of it, just be careful. Don't go crazy with it or whatever. I suggest, like Josh, don't get it. Just stick with it. What is it? The B cover or the C cover that came last issue? Was it the first?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Cult of Carnage Misery #3. I read 2. 2 was okay. Not as good as issue 1. Liz finds the guy who robbed this, her company of the symbiotes, and like all the symbiotes are like in him, like all of them.
Okay.
So
that scan cover is really nice, man. It's just so detailed. I like scan. All right, next.
Danny Ketch Ghost Rider #3. #2 came out this week. It was okay. It was fine. It's a good Ghost Rider story. It's just talking about the broker, getting people to like sign their souls over to, I forget the demon's name, and it's a good read. It's solid. Nothing special. It's just solid.
Got you. Next.
Death of the Venomverse #1. Which spoilers, it probably won't be. I guarantee you'll see a Venomverse book, sometime down the line, probably next year or something.
There'll be a rebirth, guys.
Yeah. The end of the Venomverse is here. Cullen Bunn and Gerardo Sandoval reunite to bring the symbiotic axe down on the Venomverse. Carnage has been building his powers up, extracting unique abilities from many villains throughout the Marvel Universe, to the point of traversing the multiverse with one goal: kill any and all Venoms. I'm so done with Carnage, man. He's just like a god at this point, like.
Yeah, I am. I'm also tired of Carnage, but the Carnage, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Carnage series is going on in these throughout the Spider-Mans and Miles books and stuff like that. I'm enjoying the read.
Yeah, I am too. I'm just tired of him.
They're forcing it to you. You know what I mean?
Well, he's OP'd. Like, if he was just regular Carnage, it's fine.
And by the way, these covers right here, all of them are dope.
Yeah,
I really like them. Pretty dope.
And you got Delato on incentives. Yeah, I just wish they weren't doing 2, and he's gonna have connectings on every single one. So
that's badass, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Hallows Eve #5. Issue 4 was really solid. Really solid. Yeah, it really was. She rescues the guy that she turned into a wolf from the Beyond Corporation, and they escape, and she gets him to not be a werewolf anymore.
How?
by she's like, let me just try something. And she takes the wolf mask and she puts it on him when he's a wolf.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
But now, what's her face? Maxine, the girl that leads the Beyond Corporation, has her bag of masks.
Yeah.
And she put them on all her henchmen. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, listen, I recommend that book. Yo, Josh, I was kind of when it first started, but then Josh convinced me, like, because he was going to read or whatever. And, dude, pretty damn good read, man.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's different.
I wanted to read this.
I didn't read it either. I didn't have time. I'm sorry, guys. I had like 20 books or something like that to read this week on a very short schedule.
This is when it crashed. I wanted to read. This is the next book I was going to read, and I couldn't. Interesting to catch up on the Hulk or whatever. These covers, the 1 in 25 is my favorite one though.
Yeah, reminds me of Swamp Thing.
Yes, it does. Pretty cool.
Magneto #1, or as Richie will sometimes say, Magneto. Where is the thing? Magneto. Magneto was right. Magneto burst onto the scene as the most diabolical of evil mutants. But when Professor Xavier must leave the planet for life-saving treatment, Magneto inherits a new title, Teacher. With the new mutants under his tutelage, how will these young and powerful mutants learn to take orders from a supervillain? And one who tried to kill them and their predecessors. There are two sides to every story, and J.M. DeMatteis and Todd Nuck weave a tale that will show how Magneto was right from a certain point of view. In fact, one mutant known as Iray, I think, in her first ever appearance has taken Magneto's lessons to heart in a way that will upend the master of magnetism's best strategies. Get ready for an all-new saga set during Magneto's tenure as headmaster of the New Mutants, and learn how the once diehard villain emerged as a conflicted figure in the saga of the X-Men. I'm going to read issue 1 of this because I like things from a different point of view, and like I said, good and bad is just a point of view, depending on who it's coming from. I like that. So I'm going to read it.
Yeah, I'm going to read this too, because growing up, I used to watch X-Men cartoons, and Magneto was one of my favorite villains and stuff like that in there. Pretty dope. So, I don't know, it sounds pretty cool. And Todd Nuck, doing interiors. Todd Nuck, believe it or not, man, he can draw his ass off. He can. So, don't sleep on him just because he does the headshots. You know what I mean? But he can draw. So I'm excited about that. Oh, shit, Greg Land cover. Okay. Cool. And then you got the lazy 1 in 100.
Yeah, right. Marvel Age number 1000. I think they already did this last year. So
familiar.
Or was that? No, that was Amazing Fantasy 1000. So this is a celebration of the Marvel Age of comics, and you're invited. It's a massive commemorative issue that includes contributions from like everybody. So
it's a thick boy.
Yeah, it's a $10. It's a $10 book.
All right. That Captain Marvel book is pretty cool. The Perez cover.
Dude, they are. I don't know if this is a mistake, but where I was looking, exactly, dude. I'm like, there is no way it's Frank Miller, and they have it advertised as Frank Miller. I'm like, there's no way.
Real quick before we move on. This is when I say Stegman can fucking draw. Yep. This right here, it shows you how he's to me still. He has that Jim Lee, Tom McFarlane,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, type vibe of his art, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm happy that we still have artists like that. And here it is, and it shows. I really love it. I love it. And you can say Bagley too, a little bit of Bagley in there. So, pretty dope, man. I like that cover, and that Greg Land is fire too. That Frank Miller. I don't know if that's Frank Miller though. It's dope.
It's not. It's not. It can't be. He's never drawn anything that good.
All right, next up, Silk.
It's not Silk #1. It's Silk #3.
Okay.
I can't talk about Silk #2 hasn't come out yet. I don't think.
So
nothing to talk about.
All right.
Mandalorian season 2 #2. I have it. I haven't read the last couple issues. I don't know if there's really any point because it was just following the show. I don't know if it still is continuing to.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it also is because I think issue 1 of the second season was when they meet Timothy Oliphant's character.
I mean, it makes sense. It's season 2.
Yeah.
The title. So, So I mean, this right here. Listen, if you're not watching the show, then read the book. That's all I gotta say. All right. Next up.
Ultimate Invasion number 2. Did you read number 1?
That's another one I got interested in reading, man. And I didn't even know this book was coming out until you put it on the list. And damn, did you read it?
So it's a thick ass book.
Oh, okay.
It's an $8.99 book. I only read like the first chapter where the maker is escaping from his prison, and that was dope.
Okay.
But I couldn't. I didn't have enough time to finish it. I want to, so I don't really have anything else to say about it.
Okay. I might have to go back to it and read that, man. See what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
Venom 23. Now, for some reason, this has like a bunch of different covers. I don't know why, because this series sucks. As I've said before, I don't know. Dude, fucking Ram V and Al Ewing have done everything to ruin Venom in my eyes. I don't know what the fuck, like what kind of drugs they were taking when they decided to twist what Donny Cates did with Venom and just fuck it all up.
Yeah.
That being said, Venom 24 has the A cover is a pretty fucking dope Doom fucking cover.
Has it been a year since my man Perez passed away? I think it is, because I think they pay homage to that.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what they're doing. All right. But then again, I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I'm not reading Venom, what Doom is doing on the cover or whatever. You know, I mean, that would have looked better maybe on a Fantastic Four book.
No, he's coming into this book.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll take that back. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. I like that insignia thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Dude, I forget who's doing the Virgin cover of it. I think it's Golden Apple. I want to say they wanted $600 for it or some bullshit like that.
Do not buy that.
No.
Do not. Yeah. Philip Tan.
I like the
Tan, like a McFarlane type of book. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Cool.
It looks like a McFarlane with Liefeld. It looks like a fucking like New Mutants or something, you know?
Yep. Fucking stagnant, man. This is fire. Oh, Ryan Brown. Damn, that shit is nice.
Yeah, but I'm so sick of Bedlam. The character of Bedlam is so stupid.
That art though is really nice. And then Jim Chung. Jim Chung is nice too. That 1 in 200, not really fun it. All right, next.
What if Dark Venom number 1? So this is just what if Ben Grimm got the symbiote instead of Eddie Brock. Okay,
there we go.
Yeah. I think this is the one I'm interested in the least out of the what if Darks so far.
Nah, believe it or not, I'm gonna read this. I think this is pretty cool, man. Interesting. It's far, left field. Like you didn't expect this, right? So yeah. I don't know. I'll read it.
What the fuck? All right, now there's something really wrong. Oh, I forgot to delete off those. That's not real. That was the last one.
All right. So let's see what we got here.
So we have. I'm gonna go quick because I only have about 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes till the movie.
You could breeze through this, bro. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, so the only thing really in here is Batman, Superman's World's Finest 17. All the rest of this is going to be fucking City Boy, which no one cares about. And here's the Sozamaika cover.
Where is that? Oh shit, that shit is dope. I like it.
Fuck. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. You tell me, man. There we go. That is a dope cover.
There's the glow in the dark, the other Night Terrors number 2 that I said they added. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark bullshit.
Yo, what else we got? And we talked about these.
This Poison Ivy is just art. It's not fucking anything. Superboy, Man of Tomorrow, if anyone actually cares about that bullshit book. And Tales of the Titans number 1. So another Titans book. There's 4 Titans book going on. And Vigil number 3, which I didn't get around to reading Vigil number 2 this week. That also came out, but I really did like issue number 1. So on we go to Marvel and the other stuff.
Yeah.
Battle Chasers 11. Holy shit. We're actually going to get 2 in, about a month period. It's a miracle.
Battle Chasers. What else we got?
Gunslinger, King Spawn.
Radiant Black. Okay. Oblivion Song. Okay.
Time Before Time still going on. Walking Dead. There's nothing for Boom.
All right. DC. We talked about DC already.
God, what a terrible show this must be for everybody watching. I don't blame you. I'm sorry. I'm just in a rush this week. It happens. Oh, you got a new Iceman book coming out, The Astonishing Iceman.
You get it?
No. No.
Yo, oh yeah, real quick. I just want to know who's writing it.
Dude, somebody new, I think. Oh,
okay.
No. Steve Orlando. Definitely not getting it.
All right.
Definitely not.
Okay. Let's see what else.
I know there was a Fantastic Four number 10, if anyone's reading Fantastic Four. I know they're doing a second print of Spider-Man India number 1, which that book fucking sucked. Oh, and then they've got these San Diego Comic-Con 2023 Fallen Friend, Moon Knight, and X-Men Days of Future Past, Doomsday, and Blade number 1. I don't know if these are actually really on this week or if they're actually going to be black and white. So pay attention.
Okay. All right. Well,
Darth Vader, black, white, and red number 4. I think that might be the last one.
Okay. Dope cover.
Strange Academy Finals, Miles Morales. I don't know what the hell he's doing over there, but okay. You gotta cut it with all this fucking crossover shit. Just stop.
That Miles shit was dope this week, though. I really liked that book. That shit was good. Really good.
And that's it. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. And you already know, man. Just go to comicbookinvest.com, guys.
Yes.
All right, man.
Sorry for a shitty show, guys, but
yeah, and you're lagging. You're kind of laggy anyway right now, too, towards the end. So,
am I?
Yeah, a little bit.
My video or my voice?
No, your video.
Oh, okay.
Not your voice. I can hear.
All
you.
right.
But anyway, guys, man, you already know, man. Just go to your comic book shops, get your orders in, man. This is a final order cutoff, so make sure y'all get your orders in from the dates that's posted on the title right here, guys. All right, what else is? Because once you put that shit on the 27th, you can't really do it because it's already ordered out from the comic shops. All right. Other than that, guys, I guess I'll see y'all same time, same channel next week. All right, man. So enjoy y'all week. Later. Peace.